Welcome back to Resale Mania and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are at my local thrift store waiting for them to open. It's half off everything in the store, so let's run in there and see what we can find to flip for a profit. Right off the bat, we have some Keen shoes. This is a good model. It's only $3.50. Polish them up, those will be 30 bucks. These always sell great for me, these black diamond rock climbing harnesses. In really good condition too. It is gonna be $5. Those go for 30, 35 pretty quickly. So these are expensive, and Bozeman, Montana has some great river tubing. I have a few of these, but it's always good to have an extra one. Only for $2.50, I'll grab it. Got some men's Vans skate highs for $3. Pretty good condition, just a little cleaning. Yeah, those always sell pretty well. This is a good model of Vans. All right, so I showed you guys in the previous video that some of these Enki overdrive sets can sell for good money, but what sells for really good money are the extra cars that you order separately. These usually go for 15 to 20 a piece. Oh yeah, that is a great buy for $6. That's probably $100 just in those little cars right there. And yeah, $6. So I don't pick up all Bagalinis because they don't sell great for me, but this looks like a pretty good model. It's like large tote purse. It's only $4. I think that can go for like 25. It's a burlap elefante. I've always wanted a burlap elefante. So I actually got one of these amber owls here the other day, and I sold it for like 50 bucks, and it sold pretty quickly, but this one's all chipped up on the side, which is pretty unfortunate because it sold very quickly. All right, so I'm not terribly certain as to what this even is, but it looked and felt nice, so I decided to look it up. Universal Landers Ferry and Clark. Yeah, like I said, not really sure what it is, but similar things like this by that maker goes for like 100 to 120. They want 10 for it, so we'll take it. If this Sony Blu-ray player had its remote, it would be worth picking up. But without the remote, I am going to leave it. These do sell pretty well, surprisingly. The Sony ones, it'd probably be worth about 30, but without the remote, 15. All right, got a nice little cart full. I do have to hurry because it's 50% off all men's clothing at Goodwill today, and they open at the same time. I decided to come here first, but we have to head there next. It's a nice Sinclair hat. It's probably not worth a bunch. The Sitka hat is still here, which is worth a bunch, but terrible condition. Yeah, not a big hat seller. All right, checked out, spent $34 on everything here. Just quite a good stop. Like I said, these come with two like base starter kit cars, and those sell for about 20 for the pair. Now, those are the cheapest ones, but some of the cars, depending on how rare they are, go for 20, 30 bucks a piece, and there's like 8 cars in there, so that is awesome. The Bagalini, the Vans, this doohickey majigga, that's what I'm going to call it. A personal inner tube, and like I said, these sell out so quickly at my local Walmart. As soon as it gets warm, we have the Madison River here, which is beautiful. Go tubing through the mountains, it's incredible, and my friends and I always get large groups and go tubing, but we never have enough tubes, so that is awesome. And then some Keen shoes, pretty good condition, just need a polish up, good tread. Those should sell for about 40, so not bad. $34 at one stop. All right, we're here and they are busy. The parking lot is full. Hopefully we can still find some good men's clothing, 50% off. At least there's still carts. Usually on half off days, all the carts are gone. All right, so we found quite a few men's clothing items so far in the jackets. There's a bunch of people who didn't film, and I also just found these. I haven't looked them over yet. Those might be too worn. These ski boots, actually, yeah, they're a little too worn. So I'm gonna leave those. I'll go over the clothing in a minute. Ooh, these are gonna be really good though. Black diamond ski boots with the boa cable for $13. Yeah, those are a nice find. Ooh, what is this? Oh wow, hang on, is this a little inflatable, like wrapped? It was originally 100 bucks. Some inflatables are pretty expensive. It's 10 bucks. That's probably worth 10 for resale. If not, I'll buy another float for myself. We just hit the absolute jackpot. There's an employee standing right above me when I grab this. I'll show you this in a sec. Ooh, got some cast iron, but it's just Lodge. I'm hoping it was Griswold. I've never found a Griswold. Ooh, what kind of golf clubs do we have? Strata, Tour, Prince. Nothing of value, unfortunately. It's been a while since I found good golf clubs at a store, but that's okay. Who needs golf clubs when you find a Bernina 715 sewing machine for $12.99? That is awesome. Bernina is like the best Bolo brand for sewing machines that you can find. These can sell for thousands of dollars depending on the model. This one's probably worth like $3. In the women's shoes are these Brooks Cascadia Gore-Tex trail running shoes for $6. And those are probably pretty good. Anything with Gore-Tex sells well. There's a Herschel backpack for $6, but it's got some fraying, not in the greatest condition, so I'll probably leave it. All right, I'm gonna try to show you guys the clothing, except I have a bunch of heavy stuff on top of it now. First thing is this Eddie Bauer like goose down jacket. It's only gonna be $3.50. I don't pick up all Eddie Bauer, but I figured I'd pick it up. I don't know this brand, Firefly, but it's like a nice ski snowboard jacket. The colorway is good. I feel like that's probably worth, you know, the $4. Should go for $40 if I had to guess. If I can grab this, got the hook stuck. So I don't, with camo brands or camo stuff, the brands don't matter too much. People just like their camo. This is Breakup Infinity camo jacket. Probably worth $25 to $30. It's gonna be $3.50. And the last one, the brand is Orage. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's like orange, but without the N. Some Orage ski snowboard pants. Pretty good condition, $3.50 as well. Those should go for $30. Orage is like a mid-tier ski brand, but it does sell pretty well. So not bad for the jackets. Now I gotta reorganize this mess of a cart. Over here is where I found the Bernina. I gotta go around and make sure there's no like accessories I'm missing, because even just little parts and pieces can sell for big money. Oh, a little keypad. That might be good. Some of these are pretty valuable. Yeah, if I had to guess, this one would probably be worth $50, but I don't even know if that's the right one in there. Definitely used, so I will leave it since it's used, but new those sell really well for me. Not seeing any Bernina attachments or anything, so I always have to check, because even like tiny little pieces can sell for 50 to 100 bucks. Here's an eye clicker 2 for $8, which is way too high for an eye clicker 2. They do sell pretty well, but you gotta get them for a couple of dollars, and they'll sell quickly. Just $8 is too much. They go for 15 to 20, depending on if school is in or out. I'm not seeing too much else though, so I think I'm gonna go check out. All right, I checked out. I spent $56 on everything. Yes, this car is parked very close to me. This alone, triple my money on that, depending on, you know, if it works or not. Even if it doesn't work, I still should get like 100 for parts. So that is awesome. I looked this up online, and some of these are pretty valuable. I didn't see this exact one, but comps are between 80 and 150 for these. Inflatable rafts do really well for me. So with Black Diamond shoes, you always want to check rock climbing shoes. Look at them all over for the size, because a lot of the time they don't put the size actually like engraved in it like most other ski boots. This one says 27 on the back. That's the size. That's why I got them, but you want to check so you don't buy them and can't figure out the size. The Brooks, all the clothing, so not bad, $56. We are already just after 2 stops. Got a nice little trunk full. But now we're gonna head on over to the next stop. If you guys like this kind of content though, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me. It really helps me out trying to get this channel to 100K by the end of the week. It's doable. You just all have to hit subscribe right now. But yeah, with that, I'll see you at the next stop. All right, next stop is Rethink Thrift. So right off the bat, there's a new cart with a pair of On Clouds that are pretty dirty, but otherwise good condition, good model. They are base price $5. Those should sell for $40. And then for $4.99, it's this little Michael Kors crossbody. That's probably $20, $25. Got a bag of phones. Who doesn't need a bag of phones? Oop, dropping stuff, per usual. Here's some UGG ankle boots for $19.99. It's a little too much for this model. Maybe on half off day, I'll get them for $10, sell them for $40. So I bought a lot of 4 Under Armour long sleeve shirts here the other day, different model, and I sold them as one big lot for like 80 bucks pretty quickly. These are both 2XL, these little shirts. I normally wouldn't pick them up individually, but there's 2 of them. They're a nice big size, so $2.50 a piece. Bought them together for 30 maybe. I got briefly excited. I saw the Ray-Ban symbol, but these are definitely fake, unfortunately. And of course, we have to say hello to Hank. Hi. Are you lounging today? You just lounging, not patrolling? Hey, buddy. You know, people love you. People say they come here just to watch you. Boop. All right, so I've never seen a Whirlpool microwave before. It's $24.99. Comps are pretty good. Let me go to used. New, they're pretty good. 180, 150 plus shipping, 180 plus shipping, 180 plus shipping, 175, 190 free shipping. So I don't know. It's obviously going to be bulky. It's going to be a pain to ship, but I do have a box that would fit this pretty well. It's pretty clean, just needs a wipe down. I think that's going to be worth it. This, you know, quadruple my, more than that, like 6 times the money. So I'll take it. So some dragon, like fantasy stuff can be pretty valuable. I decided to scan it. This Dragonology Pocket Adventures, it's $5. It does sell for about 15 plus shipping. You know, not something that would sell very quickly, so I'll probably wait till half off day if it's still here for $2.50. Grab it. It'd be a nice bread and butter item. All right, so in the video I filmed yesterday, I found this travel-on bag, and I didn't think it was going to be anything good, but people in the comments said to grab it. They go for about 30, so for $5 or $5.99, I think I'll grab it. Take you guys' advice. I'm always willing to learn. All right, I checked out. Of course, Hank helped me carry stuff out. What a good boy. Don't go under the car. Girl, I mean. I always forget Hank's a girl, just because the name, you know, doesn't sound like it's a girl, but Hank is a girl. But yeah, not bad. The 2 Under Armour shirts, the Michael Kors, the Travel-On, some On Clouds, and then this will go in the back seat. This is the find of the stop. I spent $41 on everything. It was $46, but I had a $5 off punch card, and yeah, not bad. Triple my money on that one item. The rest is profit. You can't beat it. All right, next stop on the sourcing trip is On Mission Thrift. And there's a dog. Hi. Are you ferocious? Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, hello, hello. First find some Merrills for $4. We'll take them. It's a pretty basic model, but you know, for only $4, I should get like 20. Last time I was here, I found that Level Up thing that's worth $1,000. It did not work, for those wondering. I sold it parts for repair, but it still sold very quickly for $450. So still not bad for only $2.99. Well, iHome to go. That's probably not worth anything. All right, I walked all around. I'm really not seeing too much today. Yeah, just the Merrill shoes. I mean, I didn't spend a whole lot of time in the clothing, but there's like this Ariat button-down shirt. But these don't really sell very quickly for me. They do sell for like 20, but they're very long-term, at least in my experience. So gonna leave that. Check the hats, even though I'm not really a hat seller, but you never know. I've never found one of the shark tooth like sports hats. That's on my bucket list to find for sure, because I know those are pretty valuable. Here's some women's, never mind, they have a big hole there. I was like, they're dirty, but this is a good model. It'd be worth fixing up, but with the hole there, definitely not fixable. And then what else? Something caught my eye. These Brooks. Missing insoles, $5. Nah, I'll leave them. All right, well, it looks like I'm just getting the shoes at this stop today. All right, see you later, buddy. You're a friendly guy. Hi. So yeah, not a very good stop, but I can't really complain after a few days ago, you know, finding that $450 item for $3. You really can't beat it. One pair of shoes, $4 into 20, 25, you know, not really worth the stop, but that's okay. We're gonna head on to the next. Okay, we are now at the last stop of the day, Do-Overs Thrift. Let's see if we can end off the day with a banger. Per usual, every time I come to this store, I go to the bin of bags first because I find some good deals here. Someone's calling me. Here's a nice Dooney and Burke bag. Never sold this one before. It has a matching wallet in there and everything. That's probably pretty good. All right, it was just calling. But yeah, that's probably pretty good. It had a price originally. I'm not sure how much it was supposed to be. Usually bags are 2 for $5 unless marked. It looks like the tag fell off, so I'll have to ask him, but that's probably some pretty good money. Well, after digging for a while, the only thing I found besides the Dooney is this belly button fanny pack, which I probably don't need. It's a good deal for $2.50 though, but I don't think I'd ever actually wear it. Cat, what is this? Matte and Nat. Interesting, but it's kind of beat up, so probably not worth anything. All right, so that brand is actually pretty decent. It's unfortunately just kind of worn right there and right there. It does sell for about $30 pretty consistently, but in this condition, have to leave it. Ooh. Okay, so this brand is quite the bolo. I think it's supposed to be that color down here, like not white, but like a yellowish. Yeah. So the brand is Veja, V-E-J-A. That's the symbol there. You'll see the V. This brand actually is very popular. Obviously, they're dirty and they need a cleaning, but once they clean up, those should probably sell for $50 to $60. So we'll definitely take those. Oh, right next to them is another big bolo brand. This brand is Lems, L-E-M-S. Just a little dirty as well. Need a clean up. They are 10. This is probably also another $50 pair of shoes. Very, very popular minimalist shoe. I don't typically find a lot of shoes here, although they do have a ton of shoes and a ton of good shoes. Usually they're priced up where there's just no room for profit, so I'm kind of surprised. What are these? I'm pretty sure that's not worth much. Lucky, I don't know. All right, so now I'm gonna go check the hard goods. I don't usually find a lot of hard goods here, but you never know, you always gotta check. Otherwise, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the stop so far. Got some all clad. Ooh, if I can grab it. Oh, $15 though. Definitely not worth $15. It's a very good brand. This one's $8. Oh yeah, that's just the standard. Loud. But yeah, definitely not worth those prices, unfortunately. It's obviously a good brand that does sell. Like this here, this is a copper core emerald. Jeez, I am sorry for all this loud noise, guys. This would probably be worth about 45 to 50, but 15 is just a little too steep. Okay, yeah, not seeing much in the hard goods. I'm waiting for them to, they usually have golf clubs out in the warmer months, and I have found pretty good clubs here before, but they haven't put them back out yet. That is a beautiful lamp, holy cow, 150 bucks. That's really cool, it's like stained glass. Here's a nice little find though, this Nikon Coolpix 950. It's only $5 and this thing's worth like 30 to 50, so we'll definitely take that. All right, checked out. So at the register, I asked about the Dooney because it wasn't marked. She charged me $8 for it. I feel like that's a pretty good deal, especially because it has the wallet. I know some Dooneys, you know, are worth 20 to 30 and some are worth hundreds. I have no idea how to tell the difference, but I think that's going to be a good one. Got the camera that should go for 35 to 50. Lems, which is a great brand, and Veha, which is also a great brand. So not bad for one morning of thrifting. Got all this stuff, got the microwave up there. I think we killed it today. But that's it for today. I have to go pick up a new truck that I just bought. I'm so excited. It's so nice. 2025 Tacoma. So I'm very excited. Got to go pick it up now that they're done putting accessories on it. Yeah, so that is going to wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.